Hi, good day, marvelous day to you guys. For today's topic, I wanna touch on about continuation about taking care of you first, but in addition of being a wife and a mother. And for me, being a wife and a mother is a very extraordinary and very fulfilling job in this world. It's it's fulfilling because that's one of the greatest thing that has a female to accomplish is being a wife and being a mother. It's a hard job to fulfill, but we have to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves first in order to have that capacity to take care of others. So of course, first of all, the message that we have as a mother and as a wife, that we have to sacrifice everything in order to fulfill their happiness. But that's the problem is, how can we take care of other people and we cannot even take care of our own self? So for me, it's like you have to take care of yourself first in order for you to take care of others. So of course, communication creates partnership, and life is a journey. We can make, you know, the life for our kids. We are there for them to assist them for what they want to do, but we cannot help them with the things we don't even know. So the communication is supposed to be there for both, your spouse and for your children. They need to come to us and communicate better for have that better partnership, for able to us to kind of meet up our needs, but for us to be able to get that or accomplish that is taking care of ourselves first and make sure that you're happy in order for you to have that, you know courage or that compassion to be happy and willing to take care of other people. So taking care of yourself in order to have that alignment and the power to take care of others is very important. So you always have to remember to take care of yourself first and foremost. When you stop taking care of yourself, you get out of balance. So you have to be responsible enough to take care of yourself. You know, it's for more balance, to take care of others. Because if you're out of balance, then you cannot fulfill that responsibility to take care of other people. So we have to really, focus on ourselves first before, you know taking care of other people, and make sure that we are fulfilled. We meditate. That's one of the good things being a mother and being a wife, that in the morning wake up and always think positive. Have the moment for yourself. A lot of moms have this excuses that I don't have time to fix myself up. I don't have time for this. I don't No, it's always a little time, just a little few minutes of your time. Wake up early, and have the moment, meditate, have that moment for yourself. It's always a time. There's is always that excuse that we always have, that we don't have time. We have time, even if it's just a couple of minutes of your time. Fix yourself up. It's nothing wrong, or to fix yourself, because even though you're a mother and you're a wife, you don't want to be looking tacky, just because you're married now and just because you got children, that you got to be like a tacky woman. So you still have to fix yourself up, you know in order to, it's not that, oh, you're trying to impress somebody. No, it's about taking care and being looking good and feel good. So, if you're just like tacky, like that, you are not taking care of yourself. So focusing on taking care of yourself first, so you can take care of others. So that's just the alignment, and the reality that we have to have that balance, and for ourselves first, in order to balance the rest of, the communication with others, and help others, to help them, kind of straighten up and fulfill their responsibilities. So it's a full job, I mean, to be a mother and for be a wife, but we have that, we need that, have to have that understanding and focus in ourselves first. So, in order for us to succeed in the responsibility for that kind of relationship with them. So I just want to touch and about that topic. So that's additional kind of a part two, but in a different way of, self-full, taking care of yourself, because it's very important to take care of ourselves first, and or focusing on ourselves first, because you have to realize that if we are not focusing, or we're not loving our own self first, then how can you um help others if you cannot help your own self, or you're not happy about yourself. So that's why it's a lot of people are miserable, because they not focusing on their self first. They are more focusing and judging people about, oh, look at her, or look at that person, why she's so fixed up, why she all put up together, because she taking her time for herself. She love herself, she don't worry about nobody else. So, that's kind of, even though that a lot of haters is a part of our life, which is, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but you know haters is kind of help us to open up our mind too. So we don't have to be miserable, we just need to love ourselves first, then we can love other people. Then we have to understand people too, on what they've been getting through in everyday life. So focus on ourselves first, and then we go from that. And so we can have a happy day and happy relationship, and that's for everyday thing that we can do for ourselves and for others. So guys, I just want to share this to you, about just taking care of yourself first, and focusing on how to be happy and how to